Now I know this may be some shock to a lot of people, but yes, yes, I'm gay.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
And no, no, I'm not embarrassed. I was never in the closet. If you think I'm lying, look at me. Can I fit in a goddamn closet? Because who gonna check me? Anywho, being part of the LGBTQ for me was never an issue. I never thought it was a phase. I just knew, yo, I don't like dresses and shit. Pass me some shorts and a sneaker. And to be honest, I feel like people who knew me just knew. And if they didn't, they never asked me if I was. The flag just kind of sat in my lap. Like, hey, you know the vibes? I said to myself, oh, that's what this is. And I've been doing me ever since. See, now I did try to have a little boyfriend, but then I was like, yo, where the girls at? Like, why you so. Ugh, this not gonna work, bruh. Like, I love my black kings. But respectfully, somebody's son will come up missing. Somebody's son gonna come up missing. Cause from what I've seen growing up with males, period, in relationships, y'all never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Don't get me wrong, girls, but because we got the same features, I can deal with that. I can handle that. Sometimes y'all just hug too damn much. I can't stress this enough. I do not hug. I do not like hugs. I'm already big. You want a claustrophobia my ass too? Let's normalize asking permission for one instead. How about that? Instead of just reaching your hands out like, what's up, girl? No. Because it's going to be my 4 fingers to your damn neck. Now you done lost all train of thought, trying to focus on that hug. Now you're catching your ass to breathe. All right. All right. Let me stop. But anywho, back to being the LGBTQ. Now, I have met some of the nicest people in the world who is part of my community. Majority of my circle is part of my community. And my circle ain't that big. Everybody can come. Now, with this episode, right, I did something a little bit different. I asked a couple people, to ask me, a couple questions for me in regards to me being gay. So, I think I like this it's going to be interesting because I want to know what kind of questions you think you want to ask me or you want to know about me being, part of the LGBTQ. I think it's cool. I like answering questions. Up until you start asking too much damn questions. I'm sorry. You gotta love/hate me. And I hope you love me more because on that note, here we go with the questions. All right. So the first question is when did you first realize you were gay? like, just get straight to the point. Okay, all right. I answer the question. All right. I mean, really? Whatever. I realized when other girls started liking me, and I was interested. I was like, is she? I mean, back then I didn't really know what you know flirting was or whatever. It just came naturally. That's what us Scorpios do. We adapt to shit naturally. Anyway, I've always seen boys as like my nigga, buddy, homie, best friend, bro. Like, yo, let's go get some girls type shit. Yes, they are cute and blah 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 and all that other shit, but it wasn't like, yo, you want to be my boyfriend type shit. Like, no. So when I first realized was when I first realized that hey, the same sex likes me, and I think I like it. All right, now for the second question. I like this question. You smart. You knew what you was doing when you asked this goddamn question. Anyways, growing up in a West Indian family, growing up in a West Indian family, did you struggle coming out? And is it or was it hard having gay conversations with your West Indian family? And how did they find out? Or did you just come out? Well, you're asking real questions in our one question. Anyway, this question felt like a pageant or something like, all right, Nikita, Miss Runner Up or Miss Universe? That's how the damn question sounds. But I'll answer it. But to answer this question, no, it wasn't a struggle for me. I think, to be honest, I've always been a tomboy in Trinidad, growing up around boys, coming to America, being around boys. So, being who I was wasn't the problem. Having certain people accept who I was yet wasn't the problem either. But it would have been nice to know it was okay being who I was, being who they were to me, if that makes sense. But people will be people. I ain't about to force you to like me because of who I am. Having gay convos was weird at first because I wasn't open as much about what I do and who I talk to and who I liked, until there was this girl I really liked and I wanted around. So of course I introduced her as my friend. But my siblings kind of like already knew, like, yeah, nigga, that is not your friend. hmm I mean, staying up all night on FaceTime, like till the sun come up. Young love, baby. Anyway, so they always made me feel comfortable with who I was. When, others was in denial. Very in denial. Probably in denial till today. Shit, I don't know. I don't care. So I guess I never actually came out. I just appeared out. Like, this is who I am. This is who I'm going to be. Let's see. This question: what does pride mean to you? That's a good question as well. To me, pride means living in my truth. Not trying to hide who I am from no one. Because no one can change me, all honesty. I like who I like, and I like what I like. Where the hood girls at? Anyway, but I take pride in who I am, and I think I'm pretty good at it. I've never had to hide or try to convince or try to convince anybody that, no, I'm not that way, I'm this way. I'm not gay, I'm just going through a phase. No, I didn't have to. It's not no damn phase. It wasn't no phase. But yeah, that's pretty much what pride means to me. Pride means I'm proud and I take pride in who I am. Kasha Kendra. Alrighty then, the last question of the day. Have you faced hardship because of your orientation? Hmm. To my face, absolutely not. Behind my back, I wouldn't know and I wouldn't care because nobody cannot beat me. Nobody cannot beat me. Who jobless? No man curse. But nah, I never had it done to my face. I don't care about it behind my back. But the ones who are facing hardship for their orientation, why did I take so long to say that? I don't know. Whatever. But for the ones who are facing hardship for their orientation, you know who you are. You know who you like. And it's time I'm going to say that. There's someone out there for you and will accept you no matter what. Keep living in your truth and be who you are. And someday, I hope we cross paths and say hi. Because I'm pretty cool. Like, I'll say hi to you. If you say hi to me, I'll say hi to you. And, like, if we, like, remain cool or whatever, blah, 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 me and her being besties, we're gonna have a time. The other question is, how does your parents feel about you being part of the LGBTQ? This is a very short answer. My dad passed away, so I never really had a relationship with him for him to have an opinion on my life. Um, and may he rest in peace. And my mom, next question. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so the third question. I like this question too. This question is a good question here, It's a good question. What advice you have for someone struggling to live in their truth of being gay? What? Okay, let me stop being silly. The advice I want to give is if you want to be somebody and you want to go somewhere, you better wake up and step out the closet because it's 2024. Please jump out that closet. Pull up. We outside. We gonna be outside. It's hot as hell in that closet. You give yourself anxiety in that closet. You don't realize you go through so much emotions in that closet than just coming out and being comfortable and get that weight off your shoulder. Like, you put in more stress on yourself by hiding who you are. Crying in a corner because you're afraid of what people might think. Be a part of the LGBTQ if you want to be a part of it. But please, don't drown yourself in anxiety and sadness because, and if you don't know what you are, speak up, talk about it. Like, find that person that you feel comfortable enough to talk to about this, the phases that you're going through. If you see that shorty butt look big, then shorty butt look big. If you find that homeboy look good, he got some muscles. Homeboy look good, he got some muscles. It's okay. Trust me, there's people that's going through way worse than you being scared to step out that closet. Okay. On a serious note, you are not alone. I am here with you. Well, I'm not here with you in the closet, but I'm here. I'm outside in front of it, waiting for your ass to get out the closet. Those were some interesting questions. I feel better already. You know what I never experienced though? Like, I've never experienced like someone being out of time and out of nowhere and be like, that's a sin and blah 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 blah, and you're going to hell for being gay, and Jesus did this, that, third. Like, yo, please. Who gave you the right to interrupt my space and atmosphere like that? I've also never experienced a pride parade. It's not that I don't like, it's not that I don't want to go. I don't. It's just that I hate large crowds. It's overwhelming for me. Too much people. I cannot. It's loud. That's why I don't do concerts. Hate concerts. It's a lot of people. But anyways, I'll leave you guys with this quote. Fall in love with the person who enjoys your madness, not an idiot who forces you to be normal. What does that have to do with pride? Absolutely nothing. It sounds good, so I just threw it out on there. Alright? Again, who is going to check me? Anyways, it was nice yet again on another huddle with your girl Kash. Be you, love yourself, take pride in who you are, continue to rep who you are, and stay true to who you are. Because I'm not about to do it for you. Get your ass out that closet. Anyways, I'm out.